sleep paralysis is not a hallucination, just as schizophrenics aren't crazy. Also known as hypnagogia, it can be a blessing if you know what to do. Consider subscribing to discover how I not only survived, I'm no longer afraid. Crazy part of sleep paralysis, God allows it. Yep, consider it a job interview with God taking notes, which helps lead you to your purpose. I was literally on the brink of self-mutilation if they didn't leave me alone, which I will explain in a future video. I had to bump up the ante on protection. A few tattoos nobody sees helped. These tattoos were not just ink on skin, they were symbols of strength, courage, and a shield against the unknown. Each one had a story, a purpose, a reason for being etched into my flesh. They were my silent guardians, my hidden warriors in the battle of life. It wasn't until I cried out to God, "Who do you answer to?" In that moment of desperation, I felt a connection, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. My soul was laid bare, my heart open to the heavens. I sought guidance, clarity, and a sign that I was not alone on this journey. That I heard a voice like the wizard on The Wizard of Oz say, "It is granted," reminding me of the majestic voice Moses heard in the desert. The voice was calm, reassuring, and filled with an ancient wisdom. It echoed in my mind, resonating with a truth that transcended time and space. In that moment, I knew I was heard, I was seen, and my path was illuminated by a higher power. Who exactly are those trying to paralyze us in our sleep? I have yet to know, but I do know who many attacking during daytime hours are and just before falling asleep were. Believe it or not, friends and family on the other side, but not for long. Poof, gone. So the best advice I can give you is, be fearless. Whether you're unable to speak, scream, get up, or move, in those moments when your body feels like it's being held down and your mind is racing with panic, remember this: fear is your enemy. Fear is the worst thing you can show. They feed off your anxiety and will take advantage of you. Those who seek to manipulate and control will see your fear as a weakness, a chink in your armor. But if you stand firm, if you face your fear head-on, you take away their power, you reclaim your strength, your autonomy. So in those dark moments, breathe deeply, center yourself, and remember you are stronger than your fear. So what's the blessing? Like a diamond in the rough, you will shine and may just discover why you were chosen. Consider answering the call by going through the good, bad, and ugly of true transformation. Realizing it is one of many hoops you gotta jump through to show God you will pass every test. Just know their timeline is different than ours. Still worth it. So don't take the easy way out of anything. And certainly don't switch teams by selling your soul. There is strength in numbers. The bright side of the universe needs more people like us. Got your own story to share? Feel free to comment and let others know this is real and we should be taken seriously. Your struggles, your questions, and your triumphs are all valuable. By sharing your story, you can connect with others on a deeper level and remind them that they are not alone. Your voice matters and it has the power to make a real impact in the world. While the sleep paralysis has stopped, they do still try to attack as I'm falling asleep. Thanks to my bedside weapon, I stop them in their tracks. I will share that soon. For now, remember, you are a legend in the making. Embrace it. Meanwhile, here's an example of dark side. They did not want this video out. Kept messing with volume, so I changed it to a man's voice. Got tech going haywire, especially when you're in the middle of something important. You can thank the dark side. Don't give in. This too will pass. In the end, sleep paralysis, blessing or a curse, I'd say a blessing, means you've been chosen.